Yeah, and Maker, it looks like he did manage to take that third up, but these DTs are being so annoying right now. I don't know. Have you ever seen a 3-3 Dark Templar before, Dubs?
I've seen it, but it doesn't come out all the time.
I've heard about it only in myth.
It's only a mystery.
I mean, and I don't know, man. It's looking to be that way. He's getting +2 now, but seems to be going very, very late on his Viking production. That one Dark Templar will get about 20 shots to the face simultaneously, but still mixing them in and forcing Maker to waste scans on them, just one at a time. But still, the death ball is mounting up here for Dodaro. He may be behind in supply, but upgrades play a big role in this. 3-2 versus 1-1. Maker may have the number advantage, but he's got to use those force fields wisely, and he cannot really afford to engage him right now. Needs to wait for more reinforcements to arrive, and he's getting more sentries, more zealots, even more stalkers in, but needs to have all this army all together. But there's a massive air ball for Maker and just so many marauders mixed in now. It's all going to come down to this stuff.
That's right, man. As the Maker pushes forward here, and I don't know, like, I was almost really upset with the way Maker was pushing in, as he did separate his forces, but now the Marauders are moving forward. The heal bus is here as well. A lot of those medvacs are out of position, man. They're not covering the big extent of the battle, but these Marauders are doing such a great job at delivering some heavy blows. The Colossus are just getting solo taken out left and right. The Stalkers blinking in, and it's going to be a little bit of an even trade. Dodaro having a little bit more Stalkers left over than the ground forces out for Maker. Maker needs to rebuild his forces as he loses more and more of the air, trying to run away. The blink is not going to let these medvacs get away for free.
Yeah, and Maker just had a huge influx of money there, and he's not able to spend it pretty much. I mean, he's got so many barracks up and running right now. Does have 5 barracks, all with tech labs, but there's 5 marauders at a time. But his minerals are soaring right now. He is trying to add on more and more barracks here, trying to make an artificial wall here. But the Dark Templar are still roaming about the map here, and Dodaro just getting more ahead. He wants to win this game outright. We see Templar Archives on the way down and +3 along with more and more Colossus. So I don't know, man, those High Templars are going to be hell to deal with.
And it looks like even a gold standard going down right now from Dodaro as we see that Nexus getting placed down on that high yield. We do see Dodaro now also continuing to get out more and more Colossus, also upgrading, getting that level 3 attack upgrade, Fire Silver. This looks like it could be a mean next engagement, and I don't know, we need to see some upgrades or something coming down for Maker, because Maker is not making it, man. He doesn't have those upgrades. He doesn't have the engineering bay pumping out those upgrades. He's just now getting combat shield. He is not even on 2-2, and you know, you want to be on a 2-2 when you've got a 3-3 against you. At least,
yeah,
at least.
He's getting +2 attack now, but I mean, if you look at the Dodaro actually still has his natural mining, he still has a 3rd base mining, so he is technically on 2 bases, where Maker is technically really only on 1.5 at the moment, and it really comes down to this small thing which really isn't talked about that much, which is unit efficiency. Dodaro has been so much more efficient with his units. He hasn't managed to spend all of his money and just risk those units, and that goal expansion will go down, but still it's buying time for that +3 to finish up, and High Templar is going to soften up that bio ball so much. They are a bit behind though in that engagement. Maker pulling back now, but I don't know, man. I just can't see Maker making a comeback from this. The upgrades are too stacked against him, and Dodaro's units work so much better and cost effectively than Maker's at this moment.
That's right, and there go all the storms going on top of the main bio ball here from Maker, and Maker's going to lose all of his forces, and right now from Dodaro, he's just going to take out all the forces here left and right of Maker. Maker looking like he's in a very dire position, putting himself back to his base, trying to get the hell out of here while we see all these Stalkers and Sentries moving forward with those Colossus. The Thermal Lance going down, nuking the hell all these SCVs, these Marauders doing more and more damage, taking out Stalker after Stalker, now working down more of the Colossus, feedback going down onto these medvacs. All the medvacs have gone down. Maker is trying to make as much as he can push out of this, and he is going to throw the GG. Dodaro is going to get game in 2, or game number 3, point number 2, going into game number 4 right now. Oh my god. Crazy, crazy stuff.
+3 just finished up at the end there when you engage those two Colossus. It was awesome.
This is, oh man, that was just very, very nice pushing going down there. Real fast, guys. Well, before we get into this next game, we do want to run a little bit of a commercial here as we are trying to pay our bills. Oh man, I can't believe that. That was a very, very awesome game there, man. I can't wait to see the next. I mean, the grand finals, we're here. We're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more music on. I'm not sure why you guys' streams are lagging. Everything seems to be just perfect here. So if you guys are having issues, try to use the quality thing that's down right below me. You can see a quality thing, a quality changer, so to say, and hopefully that works out. Hopefully that fixes some stuff up. But game number 4 is going to be played on Curfew here, guys. So let's go ahead and read about that map while we get all set up. And yes, you mentioned that before. Some people lag, some people are not lagging. It is region-based, guys. If you are lagging, please post in our chat where you're coming from and you know where you're lagging at, and so on and so forth. So that way we can actually survey it a little bit and try to come up with a solution. But anyways, we're in this next game, Fire Silver. We're here on Curfew. This is the map with the expansion of the 3 Vespene geysers, as well as the high yield directly smack dab in the middle of the map. It does have the 2 Xel'Naga watchtowers, one in the middle and one down in the south. It looks like southeast of the map. And I'll tell you, this map is definitely awesome. I can't wait to see this go down right now on Curfew. Fire Silver, if you're ready, then we're going to go ahead and get this one going.
Let's roll.
All right, let's roll as Torre Trollolols. This is we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, guys. Thanks for joining us. You guys can see everything going on now as we are into the grand finals of the map of the month. Yes. Very exciting stuff. We are all very happy to be here, as it looks like Maker is sitting on that 1 point. Dodaro being king right now, sitting on the 2 points. Very exhilarating games going off here. Oh, what is this? Dodaro, you're sending out your first scout pretty early, bro. Oh no, it looks like the plan of action is going to be some cheese play, Fire.
Well, I mean, he is 2 games up at the moment compared to Maker's 1, so another throwaway game, I guess. There is no wall here. The 1 game Maker doesn't wall dust. The 1 game he misses the
exactly
he would
right.
have seen it. He would have seen it.
It's just like, yeah, that's exactly right, dude. That's exactly right. And it looks like, you know, let's just go ahead. I didn't even talk about where these guys are spawned at. Top right, we've got Root Dodaro, and he is the purple Protoss. Down here in the bottom left, we've got Maker. He is the orange Terran. Dude, more freaking cheese. Are you kidding me? We're here at the grand finals. Dodaro, what are you doing? Throwing this game away. The cheese creator out there for Maker is pretty damn good, so I think he's going to be okay, Fire Silver. We'll have to find out. It all really depends on when he scouts it. When he sees that Zealot come in, I mean, if he goes for this refinery here in just a second, I'm going to be upset.
I know, it would be pretty painful to see him go for the refinery, but I don't know, man. I mean, he just seems to be getting out that 1 barracks at the moment. I'm looking at his vision now, and he can actually see I don't know if that's a graphical bug, but he can actually see the chrono, and there he can actually see the gateway as he puts down the bunker. So he will actually have to be on his feet to try and defend this, but that Zealot is going to be out before the Marine is out, in fact, so he will actually be able to take down that bunker by the looks of it. But can he cause enough economical damage to make this very, very early gateway work off and pay it for itself? It seems like that Marine will be surrounded, and he will not be able to get inside that mineralizer. Some good play by Maker, but Dodaro going to be 150 minerals down, and we're only 3 minutes in.
That's right, man. That's right. Maker, cheese grater, man. He's got a good cheese grater. And let's just listen to Benny Hill while we watch these two Marines deal with this cheese.
Yep, and another barracks going down to the Sim City here for Maker, and it doesn't look like Dodaro will be able to do anything against that as he's getting his cybernetic score, so it will not be that far behind, but definitely got some catching up to do.
And that Zealot just poking in and out. The probe gets taken out. Now these Marines dealing with this pylon as we see the Zealot continuing to move back and forth, kited, not kited, not kited, as this pylon will go down soon, and that Zealot will go down as well. Stalker on its way, and this cheese has been successfully thwarted. Oh my god! 2 seconds from finishing. And there we go. With the end of the Benny Hill, we see the end of the cheese. As it should be, right, Fire Silver? Whether it's successful or not successful.
Whether it is successful or not successful, there will be Benny Hill provided to the masses.
That's right.
But Dodaro just trying to get back in this game at the moment. 2 gates is down. He is chrono boosting at that warp gate technology. He's doing his best to get back in this game, but Maker taking advantage of this and going for the fast expansion. So I don't know if Dodaro is too far behind at the moment to come back from this. He has to chrono out a lot of stalkers very, very quickly and make efficient use of them, but still gonna be... He's gonna have that warp gate tech, but there is no robo down at the moment. He is using this probe though, and he is saving up some money now, and it is 200 minerals for the robo, but he's going to put down a 3rd gateway, so we'll see if he can actually do any aggression to try and delay that expansion, because that'll probably be the best move at the moment for him. But Maker once again going for double tech labs and a naked barracks here, so could we see a very, very strong Marauder push here from him, trying to exploit the early game advantage he's got from that 1 gate proxy.
And you know, Maker getting out the Marines in heavy order here, now getting out those Marauders. I think that's a very good idea. He loves his freaking Marines and Marauders, man. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or asses about it. I mean, last game we saw pretty much nothing but Marauders. I mean, he didn't get combat shield upgrade until, what was it, like 12, 15 minutes into the game?
Until 2012.
Oh. No, no.
He still hasn't got Ghosts out, so I'm waiting for the day he gets Ghosts. I think a lot of people in chat are still waiting for that day as well.
Yeah, you know, it would be nice to see him use some Ghosts, for sure. It would be very important to see. We do see these Marines and Marauders now starting to do a little bit of a push here. He feels like Dodaro could be quite weak. And Dodaro, you know, he's got 6 sentries out. He's got 1 Stalker. I think he's going to be okay for the most part. He really does need to defend against us. And I don't know, terrible timing on laying down that Nexus. He saw the forces coming forward.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to punish Maker for doing this aggression, and Sentries once again being the baller unit they are, actually trying to take him out. Some nice micro going down, but that Guardian Shield is just so good against ranged units from Terran. It looks like he will actually come ahead in that engagement, which is very, very nice. Oh, and even to rub it in, nice force field.
That's right, that's right. Pretty nice force field there, bouncing that Marauder around. This Marine now running for its life. It's sitting at 3 health. 1 more pot shot. It will get taken out as we see these sentries and Stalker push forward. That Marine dies. And Rooted Dodaro is going to go ahead and continue pumping out more and more sentries. I was very excited to see him do a good job on that engagement. I did fear for his expansion. I did think that he wasn't going to be able to handle it as well as he did. So I was glad to see that type of reaction go down. And it looks like a 4th Rax going down for Maker. Still no Ghost Academy. Still as the second base, no 2nd and 3rd, or no 3rd and 4th refinery, as it were. The 2nd one is being built as of now.